Alright, welcome back. Let's get back straight into some more Frostpunk. But first, in the comments below, if you would, let me know which country you're watching from. It'd be awesome to know. Anyway, let's continue. Where were we going with this? We had 19 sick people. Hunter's gear was almost ready because we were going to try and maximise our food production. Everyone's just gone back to work as well, so that is good. Sawmill was up and running. But we needed 40 wood, didn't we? That's the plan. 40 wood, get some scouts. But we need 5 workers available as well. Where can we spare 5 workers? Hunter's gear, beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Right, okay. What next do we want to research? We need to plan ahead here, don't we? In 4 days, we're going down to -40. So I think Steam Hub seems like the key thing at the minute. Beacon's done. Coal Thumper will probably be one of the next ones after that. Food, health and shelter, hunter's gear is done as well. What about these? How much do these cost? 50 wood to go up to the next tier. God damn. Okay. Well, I think Steam Hub is the key. 10 wood. How much have we got? 32. Let's go. They cost 20 steel each. Ooh, expensive. Okay. Right, Steam Hub's underway. Still only 20. Well, wood's barely slowly coming in. So where can we spare the workers? We've got 5 on steel. We've got a maxed out sawmill. Gathering post is maxed out. We're getting a decent amount of coal in from that. We've got one poor lonely worker out here on his own. Where are you? Lost in the snow. One poor individual just collecting from his wood pile. No one in this gathering post at the minute, but that doesn't matter because we're going to move the ones from this gathering post once they've finished this coal. How much we got left here? 74. Okay, so soon we'll move you over. That gathering post, I don't think there's going to be much point of it being there, so we could regain some steel from that. Oh, we've got the 40 wood. Okay. We'll spare this worker here. That's 1. We need 4 more. Couple of you. And 2 from the steel. Right. Scout time. Go, go, go. Our city. What? Are you going to go? There we go. Okay. So good. Lost expedition 11 hours of a crash. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life. Probably our machines. Let's hope so. Had to leave a number of supplies in them. Supplies or workers? I think workers are probably a good idea for the minute. Looks take 11 hours to get there. So is that going to be tomorrow basically? Before we get them? That's fine. Okay. So we're a bit low down on the workers for the minute. Worker front. We're almost maxed out on coal though. It's good. So we're going to need to invest in a store then. Resource store. Resource depot. Another 40 wood and 20 steel. We're not far off. It was going to be a bit slow coming in. 8 per day. Plenty of wood coming in. Plus the sawmill is. How do we max out efficiency for that then? Why is it only at 90%? One person's in treatment. Okay, that's fine. Survivors of our lost expedition rescue with people from our convoy. That's fine. Coal pile depleted. So, take you off there. Straight into his other post. That is ready and waiting. Good job we planned ahead with that one. So do we get rid of this? I don't think this is serving much purpose. Unless we end up putting a coal thumper or something like that. But this seems like a waste of material for the minute. We could reinvest it back. It would actually allow us to do the depot ASAP, wouldn't it? Which is not going to be a bad thing having more than enough coal. Or we could do the care house, which we could already do. Ooh, okay. And how much do we get from dismantling this? 12 wood and 4 steel. It takes us basically. Everyone's stopped for the day anyway. Okay. Right, we decide we're going to build now. I think get the care house up and running. Let's go for that. We want to try and keep it as close as possible though. It's quite big. I think that's going to be the best spot for it, isn't it? More sick beds needed. Some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick, asking you to address the problem. 3 days to build a new medical post. 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Or we're just going to say no. Well, if we bring in back more workers, I reckon we can do that. Let's do that. We shall open another medical post. So we're definitely going to want another street as well then. Coming off this direction maybe. Maybe one in here. Alrighty. Let's wait for these scouts. 5 hours away. So they're going to be back when everyone's asleep. Okay, that's fine. The steam hubs. Oh, 99% and they went to bed. You fools. 1% away. Why? Oh well. We get it done straight first thing in the morning, that's fine. Get this street built. Get this street built. Oh, what's happened? Remember that people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. They have to agree to everything they ask for. Oh, we're the captain, are we? I see. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind. I will. We can build a care house soon. Some people got better. Yeah. How's everyone doing? 20 hours, 23 hours, 19 hours. They're going to be better pretty soon. We do need another medical facility, don't we? And we'll have more people to go in it soon. Oh man, so we need quite a few. Well, that's going to get built now. So we need a medical post. We need a resource depot, I guess for coal, really. Care house has been established, there you go. Hope's risen again. Lovely. Can we build another workshop? Technically we can. Whether or not that means anything, I don't know. We'll find out. Right, 10 o'clock. Plans for the next day. We're to day 7. So day 7, what do we wish to do? We want to work out what we're going to research next. Because Steam Hubs is basically done. I suppose it makes sense to unlock everything on this first row. Or we start upgrading tiers, because that's the gathering's not going to hurt, is it? A coal thumper's going to be good, and steelworks, I guess down the line, that's going to help. But maybe because we're down to our last couple of dashes of coal, having a coal thumper would be a good idea. So yeah, next thing will be research coal thumper then, that's fine. Anything we can do with this steam thing? Generator? Haven't researched heating zone ranges. Okay, we'll do that soon, I guess. So how cold are we looking? So why is this chilly when it's the same space as the housing? Oh, I suppose the housing has the insulation though, right? That makes sense. -1 on the weather. Yeah. This is just an outbuilding, so it doesn't have that. It's fine. It makes perfect sense. We're getting 100 wood a day, which is good. The hunters are out. Less than a day's food ration. That's a bit dangerous. Close, so we're not making any more. But hopefully, we can bring back 20 raw food. Still not a lot. They've reached it. Survivors, how many? Do we know? Search the area. We entered the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Science discovered gloomy cave, sturdy shelter. Scouts will set out towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. So what does this mean? 4 children, 9 engineers, 22 workers. That's a decent number. Survivors will set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Well, I mean, this is our first and of people we're bringing home. So for sure, escort them, if you please. 5 hours, 24 minutes. Okay. Cool. That's good. We'll have some new people, Ben. So we've got Gloomy Cave, Sturdy Shelter, and this crash site as well. What's going to be the next place to go to? There's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. A fake wisp of smoke. Civilization. Sturdy Shelter is a bulky cylindrical construction. Stands on a small hill. Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Doesn't sound particularly ideal. And the crash site is what it is. Okay. So they bring people. 22. Oh, we're going to need to think about getting some tents built then, aren't we? Let's plan ahead to have those ready. So realistically, we're going to need 22, 31, 35. So we need 4 more tents. So that's 40 more wood. 40 wood for just that. And then we're going to need some steam hubs once they're researched to go in between it. Okay, so this is where we're starting. Get a bit tricky. Steel production needs to be upped. Timber as well. So when the new people arrive, a lot more on timber or wood. Only 5 left on that steel pile. Okay. We need to start getting to this one as well. Only 60 there. Are there any more? Is that it? Just for 2. And there's one here as well. 60. So we've got 120 steel left to pick up. That's about 5 there. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. You can always nab a bit back from demolishing this gathering post as well. Okay. That's the plan then. 4 tents. Resource depot if we can. Although we're going to have enough space to get a little more coal, aren't we? Move the hunters back pretty quickly so the cookhouse can get busy. We're going to be able to fill that up with quite a few people, and we've got more engineers for our medical tent as well. Need another one of them. 25 wood, and then we've got 40. So we need 65 wood. And per day we're making 96. Alright, so we're going to be having a surplus at the end. That's good. That works well. Back to work? It was 8 o'clock they start. It is 8 o'clock, okay. For some reason I forgot that. So the cookhouse produces 4 food rations from 2 raw food. So if they're bringing back 20... Hey, people! Here they are. How are you lads getting down there? It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? First expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. Sure, we'll send out some people to have a look, don't you worry. Glad I could help. Oh, we actually need some people in here, do we not? No. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. From whence was this trail? Right. Why has it got the yellow mark on it? Search for the others. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. Go through it. 22 hours to arrive. Good luck. That's a heck of a hike, that's for sure. Right, new people, we can set to work. So, max out. 22 available. Wood crates. We'll just get all the wood we can. And we need some steel. Because we want to get these steam hubs built, do we not? We've got some engineers. Right, that's built. What next? Faster gathering. Is there a certain percentage better? Yeah, 15% faster. That seems pretty decent. For 10 wood. I think we'll take that. That's going to scale up pretty quickly if it was like, right, hunters are back. Still don't have much food, do we? This is going to be an issue. We've got 115 people. And we're going to have about 70 food. Not good. Maybe we're going to go hungry. 1 sick absence from the workshop. Whoa, everyone's getting sick suddenly. Holy moly. Right, tents we need quickly. Does faster gathering affect hunting as well? No, it doesn't, does it? So if we would go to tier 1, we can get the hothouse. I wish it would show me. That's a food building though. Flying hunters is also food. Food's going to be key. Resources, I think we're not doing too badly for the minute. More scouts and all that sort of stuff I'm not desperate for. Team hubs we've got, we're miles away from this one. These are expensive upgrade, my goodness. Right, yeah, faster gathering. Get more resources in before the next temperature drop. We're out of wood. Oh, yeah. Only just. I'll add another engineer in there. You're building tents. Yeah, we need some tents pretty quickly. Where's my next wood crate? Right. Chuck all engineers on there for a minute as well. Bring in all the wood you can. 172 a day, 40 steel a day. Lovely. Wow, everything's looking positive. Been asked to get up to steam level 2. 200% coal consumption. That's the thing, isn't it? Yes, we get better levels of power of heat, but we're going to have a massive stockpile of coal for it to even function. Right, 2 more tents. That is the key at the minute. I only need 1 more still. 5 hungry people. We have got 75 food, so... Did we sign the law for soup, but then everyone hates soup? So no, that's not what we do, is it? Nobody likes that. Child labour, all jobs. Medic apprentices, engineer apprentices. That's not a bad thing. Work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. If they're in the shelter, hope will rise. Gives a permanent hope bonus. Is there a way we can undo it once we've started it? I don't think there is. Emergency shift, I'm not desperate to sign that in at the minute. Oh, prosthetics. Amputees fitted with proficiency in medical skills will be able to work again. That seems like a good thing to get going now. What extra rations for the ill? Speed up recovery. Okay, that makes sense.
New law in the city.
Can I get some more food too? Look how pale I am. Helping the sick, I'm in favour as long as we can afford it. Well, that's the thing. We've got to be able to sustain the food, which at the moment, we're not going to be able to. Can we build another hunter's hut? We technically could. So do we just get 2 hunter's huts to supply the cookhouse? Because then we're bringing in 40 food. That would make sense. Uh-oh. God damn. My name's Lakey ordered. Amputated has committed suicide. He left a note. Unable to work without purpose. I don't want to be a burden. Signed the prosthetics law within 5 days. Well, the good thing is I'm literally doing that, so that works. That works well. Right. Tech. Steam hub. 20 steel. Good grief. Another medical post, so we can do that. Have we got all the tents we need? We've got 7 homeless people. These house 10, right? So we've gone 1 extra. 1, 2, 3. I think we've got 1 extra. We'll find out when this one builds. So we don't actually need this one for the minute. Let's cancel that for now. Be a while till the scouts find anyone else. So, medical post it is then. Can that fit in there? It can. Beautiful. Get that built and some engineers off of. Where's all my engineers gone? Gathering wood from here. So we need, what is it, 5 in total. So we'll take 5 off here. And the wood's just finished, so that's fine. I wonder if it's going to be worth building a gathering post out here as well. I think it probably is. Yeah, definitely is. Especially we've got 60 steel to be getting, and still 93 93 wood. Faster research rates. Beautiful. Next one then. Absolutely flying through this research. Go for coal thumper again. Right, medical post is going up nicely, so we can then take off our engineers from here. So we're just going to fill this gathering post with people, aren't we? I think we get rid of this one for the minute. Rather have the resources now that we can use later on. Here we go. What's this? Some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. So let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 2 of the cold homes within 2 days. Then keep them heated for 2 days. Okay. Start heating 4 cold homes within 24 hours. Then keep them heated for 2 days. Wow. Well, actually, we're going to sort that out with the steam hubs, aren't we? So I don't think that needs to be an issue right now. Request ignored. Request accepted, I guess. Just delayed. So we need to get as much steel as we can. I'm getting a decent amount from there. Right, let's get this medical post up and get it stacked full. Have we got enough wood for a hunter's hut? We have. Oh, it's going to be too far out though, isn't it? That's going to be cold in there. Got good building insulation though. I don't really want to place it too far away. I suppose if we're going to build a steam hub, do we put it out here somewhere? Next to the houses where we're going to put a steam hub nearby. I think we do that. Try and encapsulate everything in together. Yeah. We need more hunters. We need 15 more people on there because food is basically gone, and that's when we're going to strike some real issues. Oh dear. Burial ceremony is starting. Where you go? But I mean that really helped, didn't it? Right, gathering post is ready, so let's max that out. Keep 5 available to max out my medical post. There you go. Good, good, good. Discontent is falling. Good to see. That's what we like to see. Who's in here then, patience-wise? They're going to treatment as well? Is anyone getting better from this place? About a day, about 2 days. I'd say I could give you all extra rations, but we don't have any. Eek. Not good. So if we scale back, we need that steel though. We have 15 hunters in here. I would like to get another 15 in there. But that's basically all of our steel collection gone. Then we have a gathering post basically full. That one's basically full. Everyone's doing as much as they can. I think we're placing our resources in the right place. That's the thing. These people are just going to get cold from doing this. So if we put all of them in the hunter's hut. There you go. Yes, we're not collecting steel, but we will be from this gathering post. And And it saves them getting cold and ill because they're in a building most of the time. Building abilities, what's that then? Tell me, tutorial, tell me, what is it? Building abilities. You unlocked a new building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can affect society in many ways. Each has a cooldown and many also a cost. You can find out more about a given ability in the buildings panel. Okay. Many thanks. Now go away. Right, plan for the next day. Because this coal's dropping soon. We really need to get some steam hubs built. And they are what? 20 steel each. We can build one. We just got to get some stuff set up around the houses. Because the coal's decent. Have we got anyone spare for that? We haven't. I need hunters there. We need those people there. That's our only wood production. When the scouts come back, we'll have a decent number of extra people. But then we're going to have to build some more tents. Arg. In which case, I think we should preempt putting a steam hub where all these houses are a bit further out. We've got enough to build one now. Oh, it gives us a pretty decent area of effect. So that should cover a couple more houses as well, if it comes to it. So what makes sense if we, we'll go out there. That gives us more scope to build along this street as well. I like that, that's good. 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't think anyone's going to be building it now, are they? Maniacs if they are. And we have how many hunters? 15, 28 hunters. Off they go. How much food? You're 17.3 a day, you're 20. 37 food a day. It's good. We definitely need more though. Because with more people coming in, obviously the more food we need. So we can stack a couple more people in this. We'll have a cookhouse with workers. Because they seem to be doing a pretty decent job of converting it quickly. And we'll just task people onto more steel. Right, how much coal we left over here? Still a fair amount. Because what we don't want to do is end up running out. Scouts have reached for sturdy shelter, okay. We want to make sure we've got something ready for when these piles run out. What have we found? Wood, food rations, ooh, lovely. How much? Let me see. 213 wood, god damn, that is fantastic. Sites discovered steel bridge. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Ooh. Okay. So we've got a steam core, 101 food rations as well. That's going to make a huge difference. We take it. Are you going to bring it back or what's going to happen? What are you waiting for? I guess we just got to wait for you to bring it back. Okay. Well, yeah, hopefully soon. Right, prosthetics law is nearly done, isn't it? So that's going to sort out that next section. Oops. Is it not close to being done? I thought I did it. Who knows? Okay, we'll find out. Patient's getting better. 13 hours. That's not bad. You're getting better quickly. Oh god, people are still getting ill though. 2 days, 22 hours. It'd be nice to speed this up with some extra food rations. How's the economy looking overall? We're going to get a nice boost in wood. No steel though. And then actual rations itself. It's going to feed a load of people, so that's good. 18 untreated. 12 in treatment, 1 death. Right, so that steam hub is first. Oh, it's going up. Lovely. Do we have to switch them on, or are they automatically on? So that's going to increase our coal expenditure, if that's the way you could say it. There you go. Warm rooms. Warm houses. Look at this. Why is that? Oh, that's a storage thing. That's fine. So, question is, do we try and build another one of those? That's certainly solved the issue. This is our main area at the minute. We could look at the temperature over there. What else is cold? Cookhouse is not the warmest, but that's got heating we can turn on. So what's going to happen when these temperatures drop is we can turn the heating on here. Hunter's hut seems fine. Nice and comfortable in this one. These are all okay. We're doing pretty good. These are livable, despite the fact they're right next to a heating thing. But that's because of the weather. That's going to go down to -2, so it's going to become chilly maybe. But we can't do much about upping the level of these, can we? Turn that overlay off, thank you. Could you bring them back? Yep, that's fine. 10 scouts here. How do we just... Ah, okay. We have to click on it. Right. My bad. Just waiting for them to just use their brains for a minute and do it themselves, but never mind. Why is this not... It is functioning. Okay. Food rations 25. Yikes. Well, hunters are back. Okay. And we're going to have 100 odd food rations as well coming in supplies from the scouts. So that's going to solve that issue for the minute. Beautiful. Well, it looks like we're pretty well set. Let's just see how this food goes up and then we'll end the episode. Probably need to solve ourselves, build ourselves a depot, don't we? We've got no steel coming from the scouts. We've got plenty of wood. Steel... We definitely need steel soon. Are you collecting any of the steel? Why is people still working on that? We don't need that. We want to max out this. There we go. So we can put 2 more workers in here now. 40 raw food a day. We'll put 2 more in there. Is there any point though? Because it's the raw food coming in that's not an issue, that's not enough to sustain for the minute. Max out the wood there. Oh, I should do the job. You're welcome to get steel. Okay, perfect. 2.2 steel an hour, 3.9 an hour. Well, it's looking pretty good. Still not a lot of food, is it? Food rations, so we've got stuff coming from the scouts. Well, I think we'll leave it there. We'll save it. Ready for the next one. Perfect. Save over doom. Not been doomed so far. Success. Currently. What day are we on? Day 8. So we've got just over a day and a half till the temperature drops permanently. And then it will go back up. Oh no. Drop a bit and then go back up. Okay. Anyway. Stop the episode there. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.